Hey. Okay, so today's video is going to be about the pros and cons of coming to Midwestern State University, which was requested. So I'm just gonna get into it. So kings and queens, let's do this, okay? So first I'm gonna start with the pros, and then I'm gonna start with the cons. And I have my notebook here, so I'm gonna make sure that I give you as factual information as much as I possibly can. What's playing in the background is Orbit by Naho. I think it's Naho, N-A-O. I really love that song. But I'm gonna be DJing a little bit, you know, while we get through this video. Make it really chill, fun, exciting. But anyways, let's do this. So we're gonna start with the pros of coming to MSU. So one of the pros is the Caribbean Student Organization, right? So I'm going to keep looking down at my book. And having the Caribbean Student Organization is really good at MSU because the Caribbean population is quite large here. So you never feel at any point in time that you're alone. Although you may be alone, like you're away from your family and actual friends, but you're not alone in terms of not knowing people who come from the same country or may have the same story or background as you, right? So upon your initial arrival, the CISO, as we call it, takes very good care of you. Trust me. They have put into plan a housing scholarship on campus, which makes it, I think, $990 US for the year. So whereas other students, American students or children from other countries, would be paying like $4,000 something for Killingsworth and Pierce, and maybe greater than that for Legacy or McCullough Trigg, you are paying $990 for the entire year. That's a 1 year housing scholarship that CISO has put into place, you know, on our behalf. And then another thing is they take you on trips. So they bring you to the bank, they take you to Walmart, they take you shopping for clothes, thrift stores, good stores, relatively cheap clothing. You know, they help get you settled in and settled in well. And not just that, but there is a lunch that you're brought to at Hunan's, which is awesome. And they have this entire ceremony, inauguration ceremony, to get you inducted into the organization, and they just make you feel really special. And I just love CISO from the bottom of my heart. Sonians. And another thing about CISO is that they create a bunch of opportunities that you can get to meet other people from your island or from other islands, because you never know, you might meet a best friend from the Bahamas, St. Lucia, Grenada, wherever, right? So we have sporting teams. I'm a part of Innis, which is Hulk, which is green. We are the best. And I'm gonna change the music a little bit, you know. Remember, I'm DJing over here. I am DJing over here, so let's play Saturn right now as well. And you know, YouTube and its advertisements. Let's get this, right? So yeah, I'm a part of Innis, which is Green Hulk. We're in first position right now as it comes to sports, and we have different sporting activities. So it may be, my hands hurt, I'm sorry. It may be in terms of, it may come maybe netball, basketball games. We have CISO Bowl, which is like an intellectual kind of gaming activity. We participate in events at school. We are the leading lip sync champions. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, and then we also have Carib Fest, which is like it's a 3-day event showing Caribbean culture. You have the soca show, Mr. and Mrs. Carib Fest, and then the Carib Fest parade on the 3rd day with costumes and everything from different islands to showcase what our islands have. We also have expressions, which is also to show the community of Wichita Falls what the Caribbean community has to offer in terms of song, dance, skit. And then we also have Black Steel, which is a steel pan band that I am a part of. If you don't know anything about steel pan, they teach you, because I didn't know squat diddly. But they taught me, and I am so happy because I have fallen in love with the double tenor. Love steel pan. So join when you get here, join. And then another pro about coming to MSU is the fact that we have an excellent education, or we receive an excellent education at a reduced price or fee, right? So at MSU, what we Caribbean students get is the competitive fee waiver. So whereas we would be paying out-of-state tuition, we are now paying in-state tuition, which brings our tuition down to $9,000 something, whereas it would be like 14,000 or so, or probably 13, I believe, if we were paying out of state. So because we are affiliated with the Caribbean Student Organization, we get those benefits, right? And not just that, but it's a competitive waiver, so you have to be getting the grades and doing what you need to do in order to get that waiver, okay? So when you come here, be mindful that you're not coming here just to party and have fun, but you gotta put in the work, okay? And it's great education, trust me. It's a highly recommended school at a rather low price for us. Another thing, it's a small campus, so it's easy to get around, which is the third thing. So we have a small campus that's very easy to get around. It's not difficult to get around MSU. You can learn the entire campus in like 2 days. I learned that like in a day, just by walking around, getting to know people, getting to know your advice and that kind of thing. It's very easy to do. So that's another great thing about MSU. And then the fourth thing that I have here is it's a small county. So small campus, small county, easy to get around. You'll be fine, boo-boo. You can get to Walmart and back, the mall and back, pretty much a lot of places by walking, actually. So needing a vehicle, you will need a vehicle, but you might not need a vehicle, you know, like get a bunch of friends, you guys take a walk, you'll be alright, okay? You will be just fine, okay? The fifth thing, if you go to church, there are a lot of churches nearby and even on campus. So if you want a place to worship on a Saturday, Sunday, during the week, that is available to you. We have gospel culture, we have the Catholic campus ministry, we have Presbyterian on campus, we have a Baptist ministry on campus, we have Bible studies occurring on campus. So you'll be just fine if you go to church and you read your Bible and all of that good stuff, okay? You'll be just fine. If you need a place of worship and to just raise your hand and say, thank you, Jesus, for this week, hallelujah, you can find one. I personally go to gospel culture. It's a great church. I like it, but I wouldn't advise everybody to go to the place that I go. You know, find what feels good to you and settle in there. Worship God. We're all worshiping the same God, right? Yeah, man. So next, the cons. Dun dun dun. It's not dun dun dun. They're not that bad because MSU is a great school. The cons are more not really having to do anything with the school. Y'all, a whole commercial. Y'all see YouTube? YouTube is just. Next song is Footsteps by Kalani featuring Music Soul Child. But the cons would be, first, it's a small campus, so getting jobs can be quite difficult. That is so true, because even for me personally, being here, like this is my second semester, I practically have a year. I'm excited. I got a whole year. I got 2 more years to go, and then I'm out. I'm bouncing, right? Merci Boji. But because it's a small campus, you have a lot of students on campus, right? So what happens is that everybody's competing for the same jobs in the library, same jobs in the gym, same jobs by Chick-fil-A, same RA jobs, that kind of thing. And you have to really keep your ears to the ground and be on your P's and Q's. Walking to offices and ask them if they have jobs. If you are on campus already, get yourself a handshake. That's what I did, and I applied for a lot of jobs before God blessed me with 2 at one time. So you know, you just have to really be on your P's and Q's, push, ask around, ask your friends who are leaving, if you know they're graduating, hey, what job you had, can I get it, can you refer me to take over, please? Okay, so another con of MSU is, although It's easy place to get around in Wichita Falls. If you don't really have friends to go places, you can be kind of very bored because it's small. I remember you're away from home and it can be very stressful. And I'm going to tell you that you are going to experience homesickness. It might become depression. Get somebody to talk to, because I was a bit depressed for a couple of weeks before I started getting into the groove of things. So you might experience homesickness, depression. I'm not really sure what it's called, but I think that's what it's called, homesickness, depression. But like, yeah, so you gotta be careful with that depression. Okay, so get you some friends, join an organization when you get on campus, get into CISO, you know, become involved in CISO, because a lot of Caribbean students too, they get here and they don't get involved in CISO, and CISO is amazing. Trust me, it's like sprinkling salt or like blessings on your day when you see other Sisonians and you can talk to them about similar problems that you both face. So that helps to reduce that homesickness element. Third thing, if you're staying on campus, cafeteria food is not 100% the best, but it's okay because you have options. You have Starbucks, you have Chick-fil-A, Burrito Bowl, you have this breakfast place. But the cafeteria is really working on it now, and I applaud them. I'm so proud of them. They had a Caribbean day and the food was bomb. It was good. So they're working on it. But when I initially got here, it wasn't the best. So you might not like how they cook their food, because remember, they are cooking for people who are hypertensive and who may have diabetes and that kind of thing. So if you can, carry a little snack. You can also take snack from the cafeteria itself. So you should be fine in that element. The food might not be as great as back home. So a tip, carry, see what you can carry. If you can carry some dasheen, some fig, you know, something, some fried fish, fry that up, put that in your bag, you know, come with it, you'll be much better. Trust me, because your own teas and stuff, because you might, another thing too, you might mostly get sick, because I learned that here that I have allergies that I didn't have back home. So if you can get yourself some allergy medication as well, make sure you know that you bring up some ginger and that kind of thing, probably some Vicks to help you out, because you will think that you get a flu when you initially get here, but it's just allergies that you didn't know you had before. Okay, and then the last thing, everything in Texas is going to be, I'm changing the song one more time. Y'all know I said I'm trying to DJ here. YouTube is not letting me be great. It's Morning Glory by Kalani again. Yeah, so you're in Texas, so everything is going to be Texas oriented. So it will be lacking in Caribbean culture, yes, and that is why I keep bringing up CISO. CISO is the glue that is going to hold your entire life together at MSU. You don't know what classes to choose? Ask a Sisonian. You don't know what organizations to join? Ask a Sisonian. You're bored and want to go somewhere? Ask a Sisonian. CISO is what will keep you at MSU. So that was the pros and cons of coming to MSU. I really hope this video helped you. I hope you get through if you're looking for scholarships to get here. I hope if you are here, that you get a job, that God blesses you. May your life be blessed. May your family be blessed. Have a great day. Love you, kings and queens.